This week we're going to highlight the latest crop condition updates from the USDA and crop progress. We're also going to take a look at short-term weather trends heading into Labor Day weekend and wrap things up with some ongoing concerns about weak export demand for U.S. corn. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We're moving into the Labor Day weekend here, and this corn market remains unpredictable. Let's start out this week looking at the latest trends and crop conditions nationwide. We're starting out here looking at some deterioration in crop ratings in the latest week, maybe not as much as the market anticipated, with good to excellent declining 58% to 56%. Notice that's still above last year's 54% level for this week. The most significant deterioration in the latest week occurred primarily in the western corn belt, Nebraska, Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, obviously Iowa and Minnesota too. Moving into the heart of the corn belt, we did see some modest improvement in Illinois, Wisconsin, as well as Indiana. Let's take a look at our aggregate crop condition index here. The index is slightly above where it was last year, but as you can see, it's well below some of these recent years. Let's now take a look at crop progress here. Corn dented as of August 27th nationwide was 51%. On average over the next 2 weeks, U.S. corn dented increases approximately 29%. So by about September 10th, we'll be looking at around 80% of the crop nationwide in the dented phase. Let's take a look at the short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Now, we're starting out here looking at an ongoing change in the weather pattern. In the western areas, in that orange-covered area, 80s and 90s, very warm in the west. But as we move further to the east here in that light blue area, that's 70s, 80s, all the way through Thursday, Friday of this week. Now the big change here as we move forward is September. First 10 days, 11 days of September here, highlight are going to be hot. All that entire area in the orange is going to be in the 90s. So basically 8 to 14 degrees above normal, so a return of heat for the first part of September. Let's now turn our attention to precip. We're looking at the next 7 days here. You see very little color on that chart there. Basically no precip of any significance is forecast over the next 7 days. Let's extend our forecast a bit further into that first 10 days of September. Here we're looking at the next 14 days. Not much change again. Quite a bit of red on that map there. Very dry to intensely dry all the way through around the 10th of September. Let's switch gears now and look at demand. We're going to focus on export sales, old crop and new crop. Now, we've looked at this slide regularly here the last month. Data for last year is unavailable, but you still see the trend here for 22-23, weaker than most of these recent years in terms of the total sales on the books of old and new crop corn entering the new crop year. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn futures. As we tape here on Tuesday, December corn is trading near $4.95 a bushel. We continue to strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor as harvest approaches and defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a happy and enjoyable Labor Day weekend.